Listen, people hate change. Change at times can be the kryptonite of growth. It's out there. And as a leader, there comes a point where you have to make a definitive decision. And this decision is either I'm going to keep the peace or I'm going to make the peace. One more time. Either I'm going to keep the peace or I'm going to make the peace. Change is tough. And as you grow and as a leader, there's times when you have to make tough calls and tough decisions, and everyone in your organization, they don't want to do it. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to, hey, let's purchase another company. Let's change headquarters or addresses. Hey, let's make a strategic shift in direction because the unknown is scary. Now, as this leader, right, do you listen to the people, or do you listen to the gut and to the vision that's been given to you, the mandate as a leader that's been given to you, the charge that's been given to you? Now, if you make the mistake and always trying to appease and listen to the people who work with you and for you, it can cripple you. I remember a few years back, there was a football team, the Colts, and Mr. Irsay had to make a decision. Now, I have a lot of respect for Mr. Irsay, the owner of the Colts. For me, he's phenomenal because he can make the hard call. And he strategically and systematically terminated everyone or all the important people in his entire organization, all the way down to Peyton Manning. He started from the top, vice president, this director, that director. He just walked in each and every other day. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired. And the city went crazy. The fans were in an uproar. And there was so much pressure pushed against him. How dare you fire Peyton Manning? Are you crazy? And I know there was a lot of sleepless nights. I know there was a lot of turmoil. I know he's thinking, what will the city think of me? Will they egg my car? Will they kick me out the city? Will they have a revolt? People stop calling. I gotta stand here though, as the owner, and I have to make the hard call. Either I'm going to keep the peace, keep the fan base happy, keep the families happy, keep the coaching staff happy, or I'm going to make the peace, give them a championship. I'm going to make the peace, give them a winning season. I'm going to make the peace and keep that stadium full. He made the decision and he terminated everyone. Now, as of this recording, they're back in the playoffs. Making the tough call. The consequences of not making the tough call will cripple you. I've seen churches who didn't want to grow. I've seen organizations that are no longer here. They're bankrupt because they saw the change of the internet. They saw the change of social media. They saw the change of online delivery, and they refused to make the shift. They refused to make the change because they were comfortable. Be careful with that word. So, leaders, my challenge to you, follow your gut, follow the vision, follow the plan, no matter what it takes. And if you need support and if you need encouragement, get people outside of your normal group of influence, get their perspective. Talk to other CEOs, other leaders, mentors, people that are not in it with you, that can give you a fresh and polished and unfiltered call, and walk it out. Whether you win or you lose, you walk it out. Because that's your job, because they're going to criticize you. Whether you made it, they're going to criticize you if you stay. They'll cry Hosanna Monday and crucifixion on Friday. Don't get caught up in the people's opinions. Make the call.